Here's a great look at Caesars Superdome, located in New Orleans, Louisiana. Today, a good one in store here between the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
May off the play fake. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. It's Indy Broncos, a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Second and 10. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
First down throw for May. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. And make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, set. Check pink. Ready?
Give on seconds to Camaro. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
60 red. 60 red.
They're going to throw it on third and long. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on hint between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Rattler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and it sets up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They go play action on first. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home. That's it.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
It's a gain of 5.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Rattler setting to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running back sent in motion. Here's May on 1st and 10. Has it downfield working the left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Tight end in motion left. First down, May. Escapes the pocket. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air. It's May. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ready?
This, our last play of the quarter.
Come on, set. Fit. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. From the 48. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ready. 45.
Rattler to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Rattler. It's complete. This is Olave. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Black 40. Green jack.
Now Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Smash, red. Ready.
First down from the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. To the air on 1st down, May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 43. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Off the play action, May. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different pair.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Again, it's May. It's complete to Hooper. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So Mike Vrabel taking a risk here. He's got his guys out there for 4th down. To the air yet again, May. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints taking over on offense. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready?
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ultra. Hut.
2nd down, it's another give to Kamara. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go. Catch 6. Leather.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. May trying to get here on second. Oh, he put everything he had. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. Slide 45. Wide. Set.
Rattler back to throw. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. 2nd and 3 now.
27-yard line.
Let's go. Field. Black. Black 40. Green Jack.
From the 27. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
10-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. May on 1st and 10. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's May. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, dangerous. You'll probably think it's not the same to us.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Run. Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Now start things off with a run by Kamara. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
39-yard line.
Check red. 38. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. We'll cobble together a yard there. Mark Dante Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 49-yard line.
45, wide. Set.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Black 40. Set.
From the 47. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
10 cycles. 6, Mega. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That pass is caught by Bell. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
Just about every draw play in the book is headed right up the gut. But that doesn't mean you can ignore those DNs and the pressure they create on the edges. You got to hold them off, and if you don't, well, bad things happen just like that.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed.
And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Shaheed now to return. Jukes out a one-stop. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Trying again, following the set. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green,
looking to throw, Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Another try following the sack. Hits his running back. He's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Rattler to the air now. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Come on, set. 10 black. Set, hut.
Desperation time here. Connection made to Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
33, yellow. Ready.
Rattler. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, ready. 45, white. Drill green. Ready.
Now Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Another Saints. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Flat. 90. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
After the sack, another pass on second down.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Set, hut.
He'll throw it. It's complete. This is Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Here's May to the air. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Here's May again. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Patriots pushing to get within range for a game winner. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he is to throw. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he could separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, New England.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Down. 45. White.
Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. 2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 60 ready.
To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On the ready.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once.